This day in Grossly Embellished History, where we are catching up on our videos to update to the 28th of February. Grossly Embellished History. We run these short pieces on this channel because they don't make sense really for the Catalano TV main channel. They're not helpful in terms of the statistical analysis and the ratings for the channel. So we put them here as their own separate pieces, standalone, and we hope you enjoy them. Today's is the second release here is the 28th of February, and we hope you enjoy it.
Here we go! Here we go!
Starting today's episode of This Day in Grossly Embellished History.
In 1984, Michael Jackson's Thriller album won an unprecedented 8 Grammy Awards. While his dear friend Muammar Gaddafi was not able to be present, the king of pop honored him by wearing his clothes. This all happened before he fixed his face again. Yeah. And in 1953, DNA chemical structure was discovered. And at some point near this, echoes in the deep state said something like, "Wow, I wonder what we can do with all that stuff to mess up this world." And in 1993, Branch Davidian's 51-day standoff began, which would end with 4 agents dead and 15 Davidians dead. Other cults have been less standoffish, but nonetheless cult-like. And in 364, Valentinian I becomes Roman Emperor. He rules until the year 375 AD. They celebrated by making every single day Valentine's Day, until they realized that all the people were now broke. And, well, they didn't have any of those purple pills back then. So, a lot of the guys just got together and played cards, went fishing, and, well, commiserated with some beer. Valentinian I. And in the year 870, the 8th Ecumenical Council ends in Constantinople. It appears that they had a rather low turnout since numerous different maps had different names for the places that they were trying to find. Some were looking for Byzantium, others were looking for Constantinople, and, well, a few from the future were seeking Istanbul. And in 1570, we had the anti-Portuguese uprising on Tenet's Moluccas. You see, this was a time when there was much less political correctness, and so it was, in fact, fashionable to be anti-Portuguese. Perhaps this is the time it was great insult to be called, "Hey, you Portuguese," or, no, the Portuguese were not Puerto Rican. What the hell's the matter with you? And in 1646, Roger Scott was tried in Massachusetts for sleeping in church. Imagine if they could see the current president. What would they say? And in 1700, today is followed by March 1st in Sweden, thus creating the Swedish calendar. You see, the Swedes thought it was irrational to just take 10 days out of one calendar month to make a correction for a mistake. Rather, they thought it made more sense to make a correction one day every 4 years for 40 years. To fix the wandering season's position. Well, I mean, think about it. How are these people going to pay their house payment with 10 days less work in a month? You know what I'm saying? It's not easy to swallow such a thing. Well, I wonder who we can blame this problem on. Perhaps Southern Castro! And there you have it, folks. As this day in history with gross, disgusting embellishments has been established here on the morning show with Ty and Frank.
What the heck are you doing? What are you doing? I'm a mature young man. I'm stupid.
And there you have this day in grossly embellished history for the 28th of February. Forget to catch Joey C's Walk and Talk at 2 p.m. typically Monday through Friday. He's adding one for Saturdays as well. Brother Joseph Samuel does his Walk and Talk. We have the apolitical think tank Hypocrisy guys, the apolitical think tank Hypocrisy on Tuesday and Thursday nights at 6 p.m. We also have the Monday through Friday morning show with Kai and friends starting at 7:30, from which this original piece emanates. And we also have the Alpha Shot Lounge on Saturday and Sunday nights at somewhere around 8 o'clock. Can be adjusted between 8 and 8:45. But don't forget to catch it, and please uh, sign up for Catalano TV, join, or show support through Patreon. You can look up the Catalana TV channel and see how to support the channel at that location. Thank you and have a nice day. Ci vediamo, ciao, lakayam, nastrovia, skol, and cheers.